Minnesota wins the face-off. Letty will get it. Here's Kyrou. Across for Capit. It shoots. Saved by Fleury. Neighbors. Let's still wrap it around. Kyrou score! And the Blues strike first in the second round. It's Nick Letty. No, Jordan Kyrou. Yeah, it was Neighbors. Fleury went for desperation as Neighbors tried to wrap it around, lost the puck. And Kyrou gets it. Shoots it past Fleury, who's stuck there in the desperation save. And the Blues strike first. And Rossi will get it. Working on Braden's side. While losing the puck, here's Torcheco. Torcheco on a breakaway scores! Minnesota lost the puck, and it's Torcheco has pulled the goaltender. It's now under 2 minutes. Extra attackers out. Faber across for Zuccarello. Faber shoots, tipped, a save. Kaprizov a backhander stopped. Goldie has it. Here's Zuccarello shot, tipped in by Eriksson Ek. And Minnesota finally on the board. Here comes the Wild. Here's Eriksson Ek in. Eriksson Ek, a shot, he scores! Right after Braden Shen had the breakaway chance, he missed the net. And Joel Eriksson Ek breaks the ice in Game 2. Busnevich trying to get the puck. Working on Faber. Send it across one of Robert Thomas. But there here. Across here's Luchin. Luchin in, and he scores! Luchin with a nice goal. I think he goes 5-hole on Binnington. And Minnesota's up 2. Off for Boldy, a shot save, rebound goes wide of the net. Boldy has it. One at Middleton, it's a breakaway for Shen. Braden Shen's in, and Braden Shen is denied, but no, it goes in. At first he was denied, but the puck kept rolling in, and the Blues strike first in Minnesota. He has it across. One at Torcheco. Neighbors, it shoots, nice save, Fleury with the glove. Puck is loose, and they score. Fleury made a nice save, but the puck comes to Torcheco. And the Blues win the faceoff. Final minute of the first period. 2-0 Blues. But the Wild have Harmon save. Rebound, they score. It's Duhaime. Brandon Duhaime takes it away. Parenko across. Intercepted. Boldy has it. Here's Kaprizov on the break. Kaprizov is in, and he's stuck by Binnington. Rebound goes to Middleton. Here's Faber. Shoots. Tipped in. Matt Boldy ties the game. He tipped it in. Well, let's see who will break the scoreless tie. Kaprizov shoots. Oh, he scores! Kirill Kaprizov. A minute. Blues take it, kept in by Brodin. Here's Chisholm, shoots it, and that's stopped. Now 2 minutes left in this third period. Blues need a goal to tie Busnevich. Cross for Sundqvist in, and is saved by Fleury. Sundqvist again. Parenko shoots. Save! No, it's in! Parenko got it off ball. Save Binnington. Blues take it away. Johansson takes it. That pass chance blocked and kept in. Brodin shoots, blocked by the Blues again. So Minnesota takes that away. Here's Chisholm in the zone. Stopped across, shot there, save, rebound, Blues. Zuccarello, a backhander, and the Wild have ended the game in overtime. cliche. You throw pucks to the net, something good. As the Blues take it away with now the final 8 seconds. Here's Buchnevich. Pass across, Schenn, a shot with block. Rebound, they score! 1 second left. Robert Thomas breaks the ice in Minnesota. Face-off won by the Blues. Falk, a shot blocked by Kaprizov. Lady across for Falk. His shot, and it goes in. Off of Fleury and in. Fleury got a piece of it. Justin Falk makes it 2-0. Spinning for Krug. Krug capping it in, and he scores. Karsberry cap it in. And it's 3-0. Chayko on a breakaway. Chayko's pass across for Saad and a save, rebound loose. Minnesota has it with now under 2 minutes left here in regulation. Pass across, what a save, but they score on the rebound, and it is Rossi. Cannot clear it. Here's Lachin, shoots. Save there, rebound for Merlin. Memers shoots. Tipped, oh, it went in! Jake Luchinch tipped it in. Is it possible? I don't know, there's 10 seconds left. Blues win the face-off. Intercepted by Rossi. There's Rossi. Rossi in, and a C went in! Oh my god, they tied it! Rossi ties it! Wow. It's a breakaway shot. Baton gets a pad on it. Did Letty do something? No. Are you kidding me? We are tied. Are you kidding me? Good. They have the experience. That's why I'm not surprised that this is that is taking through overtimes. Here's Kapanen. Krug a shot, save, rebound. Oh, what a chance! Rebound, and they score. Kyrou ends it. It took 3 overtimes to finally find the winner. Minnesota, what a wow. Blues win it. The series is tied. It's just that Minnesota left the puck there for a rebound. Buchnevich pass across. Oh, Thomas missed the one-timer. Across to Scandella, and it's tipped in. And we finally have a goal. It's Pavel Buchnevich. 1-0 St. Louis. And the Blues with a 1-0 lead. Tied. The Buchnevich is tied with Brayden Schenn for most points in the playoffs for the Blues. Scandella with the shot. Buchnevich tipped it in, and the Blues strike first. Thomas shoots, save, rebound, and they score. And it's Buchnevich. 2-0 St. Louis, just like that. But Minnesota came back and tied it. They able to force overtime. Boldy across Erikssonek to save. Rebound tapped in by Joel Erikssonek. Gets his own rebound. And Minnesota is on the board. And already the Blues are putting the pressure on early. And they score. Brayden Schenn. And the Blues strike first. 1-0. Boldy across for Erikssonek. Kaprizov shoots, save, rebound, they score. Matt Boldy ties it. Saad. Here's Chisholm. Shoots, save, rebound. Oh, I was scared. Here come the Blues. Falk. Falk pass across. Couldn't go. Another try. They score. Oscar Sundquist gives the Blues the lead with Minnesota needs to win a face-off. They win it. Shot blocked. Rossi gets a hit and they score. It's Chisholm ties the game. They won the face-off. Rossi took a bank hit. Chisholm gets the puck and shoots it past Binnington and the water bottle. But the Wild tie up. They would not give up. Shen has it. Thomas. Intercepted by Kaprizov. Bushnevich in. Bushnevich back in. Rebound. Oh! And they score! Robert Thomas ends it in overtime. And the Blues are going back to the Western Conference Final. Give Minnesota all the credit. They fought for their season, for their life, and the Blues just ended it in overtime. And the Blues have won it. Last game one is the Battle of Pennsylvania. Penguins and Flyers cross. So that should be a fun one. Battle there of Pennsylvania. Right here is Kubalik. Kubalik. Pass across. They score. Josh Norris breaks the ice. In game one in Little Caesars, it's 1-0 Ottawa. Yeah, the pass and the shot. Nothing really that Alex Lyon can do there. As Ottawa, with the first goal of the game, they lead 1-0. Leno in, backhander save, rebound loose. And Andrew Koppas got it. Valeno lost it to Hammond, kept in by Perron. Wallman a shot, blocked. Rebound, Perron a shot, he scores! And Detroit ties the game. Backhander save. Rebound for Rasmussen. Here's JT Compher. Compher in. Shoots, save, Korpisalo. Rebound, they score! Bad play there by Korpisalo. Miss, as Ottawa does pull the goaltender. Extra attacker is out. Patrick Kane will end the game. That was Patrick Kane will end game one for Detroit. Lost it. AJ Kopp has it. Joseph takes it away. Sanderson, Jensen, a shot save Lyon. As Detroit takes it, Perron. David Perron across for Kopp. Kopp lost the puck, battle for it. Kopp's going to get it back. To the cross, Perron save, rebound, Raymond stopped. Another try, they score. David Perron starts the scoring. Yeah, Korpisalo stopped both Andrew Kopp and Lucas Raymond. David Perron's there to get the rebound. Second period is underway. Ottawa looking to tie this game up, down 1-0. Stutz already trying to start this game off quickly, and it's in. Tim Stützle starts the second period 51 seconds in, which it feels like 5 seconds in, and Ottawa ties this game quickly. Yeah, they win the face-off. Stützle has the puck on a breakaway. Lyon got this initially, but it kept on rolling in. That will not be icing. Detroit gets their first. Rasmussen Freeman stop. Rebound Veleno, who has the puck now. Joe Veleno in, and he scores! What a goal by Joe Veleno. 2-1 Red Wings. Sanderson will get it for Kubalik. Kubalik trying to do it all by himself. Batherson takes that pass away. Here's Drew. In, shoots, save, rebound. Oh, nice save for Batherson. No, that went in. Drake Batherson gives Ottawa a 1-0 lead. Been all over the ice so far. Public again, and a save there. Pino. Sanderson, he scores. Senators came to play. It's Sanderson with a 2-0 lead. Houston, Red Wings went for a change. Comfort missed the net. And now Detroit putting the pressure. Here's Wallman. Shoots, save, rebound, they score. It's Sider. And Detroit is on the board. It's a one by the Red Wings. Petrie shoots. They rebound. They score. Andrew Cup, and we are tied. What a comeback. Wow. Kazoo. Well, lost the puck. No, Shabbat has it. Cross for Batherson. That went on net the line. Still has it. Backhander. Nice save there by Lyon. Rebound for Zoo. Here's Shabbat. His shot. He scores. And Ottawa has the lead. It's Thomas. Ottawa wins the face-off. They have the lead back after they got destroyed there in the second period. But Chuck has it. Here's Zoo. Across Batson. Backhander, a score. It's 4-2. Drake Batherson. Detroit takes it away. Here's Fabry. Tosses fair shot, missed the net. Sprong to Fabry. Mantha. Here's Fabry across for Fisher. His shot, he scores. Christian Fisher. It's a Stutzler over there. Cross for Kachuk. Battling for the puck, keeps it. Here's Zoo. Cross for Shabbat. Shabbat shot, save, rebound, Stutzla. Shabbat score. Thomas Veleno takes a hit. Across, here's Gregg. Ridley Gregg in. Pino across. Gregg score. Ridley Gregg, it's 2-0 Ottawa. Intercepted. Detroit takes control now. Larkin. Into the zone. Larkin across the break. It backhander. Oh, it's in. Off. It looks like a hit went off the stick of Zoo. Final minute. And the clock will be ticking fast. So Detroit needs to get a goal. Patrick Kane. He's built for stuff like this. Kane. In. Shoots. Score. Patrick Kane ties the game at 2. Kurpasala. Larkin for Wallman. Sider shoots. Blocked by Kachuk. Sider again. Blocked by the break. And a backhander goes wide. Patrick Kane. Oh, that's a bad pass. The Lions going to play it. Oh, Kachuk takes it and scores. Brady Kachuk took it away. And Ottawa has tied the series. You have got to be kidding me. Lyon. Drew. Shoots. Save there by Lyon. Rebound for Norris. Jensen shoots. Save by Lyon there. Norris in. Norris at a backhander. He scores. Josh Norris. 1-0 Ottawa. with his second of the playoffs. He goes in his backhand. I look like he won the passes, but just goes to his backhander. It beats Lyon. And Ottawa strikes first. And let's see if this year is different. Though they were down 2-0. Here's DeBrincat, he scores. Alex DeBrincat ties the game. Is a 1-1 tie. Face off won by the Troy. Shot there, saved by Kane. On Patrick Kane, rebound. Larkin, a shot, he scores! With 1 second left, it's 2-1. Cross. Here's Stützle. Here's Batherson, a backhander saved by Lyon. Batherson for Tkachuk. Tkachuk. And shoot, score! Brady Tkachuk, the captain, ties the game with his 4th of the playoffs. That's a big goal for Ottawa. Larkin in. Lost it. Here comes Ottawa with the takeaway. With a chance to end it for themselves. Stützle shoots. Gloved by Lyon. Oh my God! Lyon did it again. He tried to pass it off the stick, off the skate of Stützle, and in Ottawa has the series lead for the first time in this series. The reason why he said he did it again. There's a one-sider across. Wallman shoots, tipped in. Patrick Kane breaks the ice. And it's 1-0 Detroit. Who else but Patrick Kane starts to score. It's a one by Ottawa. Sanderson lost the puck. Here's Raymond. A breakaway. Lucas Raymond's in, and he scores on the backhand. It's 2-0 Red Wings. Wow. Ottawa. Larkin trying to take it. Here's Sanderson. Cross for his Kubalik. Here's Norris. He scores. Ottawa's on the board. But thankfully they have a goaltender in Kurt Asalo, who's been keeping him in these games. Shot there is saved. Ottawa cannot clear it. Veleno a shot, save, rebound, they score. Faithful won by the Red Wings. Kept in. Joseph across for Greg. Backhander save. Rebound. Joseph gets it. And a battle with it. Milano takes it away. Joseph in. Shoots. Save. Rebound. Greg has it. Here's Jensen. His shot blocked. Here's Joseph again. Here's Sanderson. Sanderson in. His shot. He scores. And they finally break through line and ties it. Jake Sanderson's 3rd of the playoffs. They deserved that one. All Ottawa. Kept in by Sider. DeBrincat. Across. That's across one to Kane. Rebound. They score! Patrick Kane ends it in overtime. And Detroit is going to the Eastern Conference Final. And once again, Ottawa blew it. Yep. 3-2 series lead, and they blew it this time to Detroit. They had nothing going there in overtime. For the first time since and Anderson bodies McCann there. McCann keeps in the zone. Larson across. Beniers a save. Rebound. They score. Matty Beniers is on the board in the second round. And the Kraken finally get the first goal of the series. In this game, it's 1-0. He batted in the rebound. Nice pass by McCann. Beniers' first attempt was stopped, but then he batted in the rebound. I think 5-hole. Yep, 5-hole on Markstrom. And Seattle strike first. Anderson getting bodied by Schwartz. Oh, he's a 2-0. Burakovsky cross for Larson. He scores. Anderson got bodied by Schwartz. Burakovsky to Larson. It's 2-0 Kraken. Markstrom. Yanni Gord takes it away into the zone. Sends it across. Schultz stop. Bjorkstrand missed the net. Here's Tolvin in a shot. That's deflected in. Off the stick of Markstrom and in. And Ellie Tolvanen has made it 1-0 Seattle. Puck is loose. McCann has it. Seattle will get it out. Jordan Everly. Across for Beniers. Larson across for Schwartz. A shot save. Rebound. Everly scores. Now that's a heartbreaker. Because Calgary had a lot of chances to score. And Jordan Everly makes it 2-0 Seattle with his. Shillington will catch it. Leaguer across for Dubé. Dubé will send it across. Mario score! There we go. Mario gets the first goal for Calgary in this crosshair goal. Nice chance, but a nice save to Cord. And Borden's gonna get. Here's Burakovsky. Burakovsky in. Shoots! And it's in! I thought Markstrom had it. It looked like he had it, but it kept going, and Burakovsky makes it 3-1. Kadri has it. Leaguer. Slap shot. Tipped in. Blake Coleman. And the Flames finally with their first lead of this series. As they strike first, it's Blake Coleman who tipped in McKenna for Will Borgen. Can Seattle tie the game? Can Calgary clear up the lead? Burakovsky shots a rebound, and they score. Well, that lead did not last very long. Alex Wenberg ties it. Kadri across Mario. His slap shot save. Across Weegar. Cross for Kadri. Dubé shoots. That was blocked by a stick. Dubé has it across Mario off of Wenberg. Back here's a rebound. Kadri scores. Nazem Kadri and the Flames take the lead. Bjorkstrand takes it away. 3 minutes for Seattle to tie it. Shot there's a rebound. Nice chance. Yanni Gord says it across. It's Tolvanen who ties the game. Face off won by the Flames. Shillington, Weegar, Mario. Mario has crossed to Dubé. He scores! Dylan Dubé in overtime, and the Flames have won it. They are right back in this series. That's a big one. That's a good one too. It's Mario who has the puck. Feeds Dylan. Calgary so far as they went for a change, which might cost them. Here's a shot, save, rebound, loose, and Yamamoto score. Kyler Yamamoto breaks the ice in back. Anderson takes it away. Yoshi cannot get the puck. Flames went for a change. Last time they did that, it cost them. Dunn shoots, save. Rebound for Kadri. Calgary for some reason wanted to get out of the zone. Everly with a couldn't get a slapshot on, gets another shot off. Backhander saved by Markstrom. Kadri across for Mario. Mario across for Kadri. Here's Kadri. In. Kadri shoots. See? No, it's in. Kadri scores. And Calgary finally gets past the court and ties the game. Nazem Kadri. Bjorkstrand will get to the puck. Pass across. Nice save there. Rebound. Over to the backhander. They rebound. They score. Bjorkstrand ends the game. Seattle takes a 3-1 series lead. You're Calgary. That's just not cool. And here's Seattle. What a advantage. It's a 1. Morgan a shot. Deflected wide. Scored across Hovden. Alexiak shoots, save, rebound, and they score. Oliver Bjorkstrand strikes first for Seattle. In Calgary, Game 5, they have a 1-0 lead. Yes, what I said. The final minute of the second period. And it's a shot, he scores! And they've tied the game finally. Rasmus Anderson with the goal. Seconds, Calgary has tied the game. They finally get one. Pass, Grubauer. Yoshi with it. In. Backhander save. Rebound. They score. Michael Backlund. And they have a 2-1 lead. This was all Yoshi. And it's set by Coleman. Kovinen takes it away. Here's Bjorkstrand to break for Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand is in and a save by Markstrom. Across for Dunn. Dunn a shot blocked. Rebound. Machiapani has it. Gord. Dunn shoots wide. Kovinen on the rebound. Kovinen across. It's a goal for Oliver Bjorkstrand with 1:40 left. And the Kraken have tied the game at 2. Oh, wow. Just when Calgary thought Calgary is Matt Giappani. Giappani in the zone. Pass across Yoshi. And that was blocked. Larson across for Dunn. Burakovsky has been the depth of Calgary in the series. Shot there, block, rebound, save, they score! Burakovsky, he's been the death of Calgary, and he's ended Calgary's season. And the Kraken, for the first time in their history, are going to the Western Conference Final. Wow, give Calgary a ton of credit. Even in the first round, They may have been tired, but they've been fighting and fighting and fighting. But the Seattle Kraken.
Here, gets out in front of it and makes a save. Victoria is known to bring the offense for his team. Crosby's known for scoring with his beauty backhand zone ability because it's hard for goalies to read. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
The Flyers gain possession. And that's his first career playoff goal, and we'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
To play the puck.
Frost will get it. Atkinson for Tippett. Tippett. Atkinson. Atkinson in, and he lost the puck. No penalty there. Tippett scores! Owen Tippett takes. We're going for Atkinson. Atkinson across. Walker! Oh, it's in! Shane. Shot was blocked. Nieto has it. Nieto across for Joseph. His shot, and that's tipped in. Lars Eller scores to break the shutout, and Crosby will take it. Here's Raquel. Penguins are putting some pressure, trying to tie it. Raquel shoots, save, airs, the puck is loose. Goes to the corner. Carlson across for Pedersen. His shot blocked by Farabee. Tries again and scores! And Pittsburgh has tied it. Overtime number 2 is under our way. Russ will start it with it. Rust in, trying to end it early. Behind the net, one is Raquel. Flyers take it away. Penguins take it. Carlson shoots a rebound. They score. Brian Rust ends it early in overtime number 2. Penguins complete the comeback and take down the Flyers 3-2 and lead the series 2-1. Give credit to Sam Ersson. He made some on our way. Penguins trying to start early. Raquel taken away by Sanheim. Sanheim, Lawton in, forced to shoot, save, rebound, they score, an early goal, and the Flyers strike first. Joel Farabee. Crosby, a shot saved by Ersson. Here's Sanheim. Sanheim shoots, saved there by Jari. And Erik Karlsson will get it. Crosby across for Rust. It's Brian Rust. Rust shoots, couldn't go. York taking hits by Crosby. Farabee takes it away. Here's Frost. Frost with Farabee. Frost, Farabee score! Joel Farabee has 2. His second of the game, 5th of the playoffs. Crosby, he was in a battle. I think it was Sam with Lawton. Here is Letang. Letang shoots, save, rebound, batted in, and what an answer for Pittsburgh. Matt Nieto ties the game. Nieto had 2 goals in Game 5. Carlson across. Here's a shot. Phillips, he scores! It's Phillips who breaks the ice for the Penguins. His second of the playoffs makes it 1-0 Pittsburgh. Lawton. Sanheim shoots. Save there. Rebound. Frost across. Farabee scores! Big goal for Philly. We're tied. Across. Phillips. Letang shoots. Save Ayerson. Nieto on the rebound. Tippett. Looking up by Letang. The breakaway for Frost. Frost is in. Frost! Score! On the backhand. 2-1 Flyers. Cates takes it away. In a battle with O'Connor. Cates shoots. Blocked. Paling on the rebound. There's a shot by Sanheim. Oh, it went in! Travis Sanheim's are attacking at it early. Here comes Forster. Across. Here's Frost. He scores! Morgan Frost breaks the ice in Pittsburgh for the Flyers. His 4th of the playoffs. 1-0 Philadelphia. Faceoff won by the Penguins. Letang. Graves. Carter. Clark Graves shoots wide. Kept in by the Penguins still. And they still keep it in. Well, Carter shoots. Save goes in. And the Penguins have tied it. Jeff Carter. Faceoff won. Pettersson shot blocked. Rebound. It's Achari, his backhander, blocked. Harkins across. Pettersson, it shoots! Saved by Ayerson. Benstrom across Achari. Achari in, and a save, Ayerson. Puck is loose. And a backhander by Harkins, he scores! And the Penguins lead 2-1. Faceoff won by the Penguins. Carlson across for Nieto. Here is Phillips. Phillips in. A backhander. He scores. Penguins lead is Phillips. 8-0. Atkinson for Tippett. Tippett in. Pass across. That off the stick of Nieto. Atkinson across for York. Walker shoots. Score. And they're right back in the game. Shane Walker. His 3rd of the playoffs makes it a 1-goal game for across for Forster. O'Connor. Eller. O'Connor in. O'Connor score! It's O'Connor. Drew O'Connor. His first career Stanley Cup. Back to 2 for the Penguins, and it looks like they will advance if the Flyers don't do something miracle. That's a bad pass that gets sent down. Ayerson's going to play it. Sealer, desperation mode across. Here's O'Connor, he scores! That is the dagger. 5-2.